Hello, wonderful souls. Welcome to Magical Droplets by Chital Shah. And I am Chital Shah. If this is the first time that you are coming to our YouTube channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you resonate with the reading and if you would like to know more and receive divine guidance from our channel. Returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting me and my channel. Today we have a pick a card reading to receive guidance for the month of July 2020. But before I guide you towards the reading, I would like to inform you all about my upcoming Osho Zen Tarot Cards workshop which begins in July 2020. If you would like to join the workshop or if you would like to know more details about the workshop, please feel free to DM me or contact me on my WhatsApp messenger number which is mentioned in the about section of the YouTube channel. Also, this pick a card reading has guidance from angels, archangels, spirit guides. Stay tuned to receive your guidance. But before that, don't forget to like us and follow our social media accounts, links of which have been mentioned in the description box below. So without any further ado, let me introduce to the piles. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4 and pile number 5. So if you are new to pick a card readings, please select any one pile which you resonate with, or you can select multiple piles to know your readings. Since this is a general reading, take what resonates and let go of what does not resonate. If you would like to tip us or donate to us, please feel free. Even a small contribution would be received as your blessings. Links of the donations and of the social media accounts have been mentioned in the description box below. So without any further ado, let's begin with the readings. All those who have selected pile number 1, let's begin with the reading. But before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel Magical Droplets with Chital Shah. Let's begin and see what guidance the angels have in store for you for the month of July 2020. So, let's begin with the tarot cards deck. So, the first 3 cards we have for you is Queen of Cups, 3 of Cups and Page of Swords. So with this card, the angels are telling you that this month is going to be full of abundance. You'll have many different opportunities in front of you and have infinite abundance with you. But don't continue staring at the abundance. Keep working hard towards your dreams and create more abundance in your life. With the second card that we have is the 3 of Cups, which tells you that this month is going to be a month of celebrations. You will be meeting new friends and old friends and celebrating life and your success. Also with the Page of Swords, the angels are telling you that you will receive some communication that has been hiding since a long time. The Page of Swords asks you to be aware and attentive to any information that is coming your way and grab the information. Don't let loose ends be there and receive the messages that the angels are guiding you. Also with the combination of Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups, the message that I am getting right now for pile number 1 is that you already have abundance, but there is someone who is trying to hide your abundance. So be aware and pay attentive to the angels and to the messages that the divine is giving you. Also, if possible, take help from your friends who will help you in celebrating and receiving the abundance that is in store for you. The next card we have is from the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards from Goddess Athena, which says Inner Wisdom. So with Page of Swords, Queen of Cups and Goddess Athena, telling you to tap into your inner wisdom to receive some truth that has been hidden from you for a long time. There is someone who is hiding some critical information that, if you receive it, would bring more abundance in your life. Also, I feel there is a lady who is trying to hold back your abundance and not giving you the success and recognition that you truly deserve. So be aware, if there is someone who is giving you some information and guiding you towards the truth, please move ahead in that direction, receive the truth and get it verified, so that you will know the next steps that you need to take in your month of July 2020. The next card we have is you are profoundly clairvoyant. So with these cards, the angels are telling you that they are giving you answers and visions in your mind's eye, as well as through repeating visions and videos and messages that are coming your way. Pay attention to the visions that are coming your way and the uh, messages which the angels are sending you through visions, because they are special visions only for you to help you with healing, teaching, and guidance, and are helping you move ahead in your life. So these visions can be used for not only for your career and your love life, but also to move ahead in your life, move ahead in your life purpose, and help different people around you. These visions could also have an importance to help you move ahead and know some important truth that has been hidden with you for long. The next card we have for pile number 1 is Clarisentience. So pile number 1, we have received 2 cards for your clairs, Clairsentience and Clairvoyant. So with these 2 cards, the angels are telling you that your clairs are an important part and are very powerful right now. And in the month of July 2020, you need to pay attention to all the messages that the divine is sending to you. Work on your clairs and pay special attention to any guidance that you are receiving as repeating or just once, because the angels are guiding you towards the next step that you need to take to move ahead in your life. Repeating feelings and repeating visions are no coincidences and only divine guidance that help you to move ahead in your life. The next card we have for group number 1 is Prayers Work. So with this card, the angels are telling you that continue with your prayers, because as in the past, when you have prayed and you have done your work, healing works and affirmations and visualizations, the divine have definitely helped you and healed you, and also given you guidance with regards to any information or anything that you required. So with this card also, the angels are telling you that in this month of July 2020, you need to pray and continue with your affirmations, visualizations, and your healings, so that your clairs are getting much better and you are able to receive divine guidance throughout. Work on the divine guidance that you receive in the month of July 2020, so that you are able to move ahead in your life and all that truth that has been hidden from you is revealed at the divine timing, so that you are able to receive your abundance fully. The next card we have for pile number 1 is from Archangel Michael. Your home is protected. So with this card, Archangel Michael is telling you that he is taking care of you, your loved ones, and also watching over your home. There is no need to worry about anything or any harm that could be done to your family members, because he is there with his divine light and sword to protect your home and your loved ones from any and all types of negative energies, lower energies in and around you and your loved ones' auric field and your homes. He'll take care of all the things as you work with your divine powers and work with your divine clairs to receive the message and act on the guidance that you receive. The next card we have for pile number 1 is Business Venture. So with this card, The angels are telling you that in the month of July 2020, expect a miracle and expect abundance coming in the way in your business. You have worked so hard so long, and now is the time to reap results of all the efforts and hard work that you have put in. There is divine abundance that is coming in your life in the month of July. So Queen of Cups and this card from the angels tells you that you are going to be successful, you are going to have lots of divine abundance in your life, and your business is also going to reach its peak over the years in this month. Also, this month could set a way for more abundance to be followed in the coming years and in the coming months for you and your business. This is a divine month. Follow the guidance that you receive from your clairs and work over it. Do your prayers, affirmations, visualizations, and listen to the inner wisdom that comes your way to have abundance flowing in your life. The next card we have for the month of July 2020 is totality. So with this card, the angels are telling you that be in total allowance of everything in and around you. Being in totality with your inner self, with the inner wisdom that you have, makes things and life easy and makes the life a very wonderful adventure which you enjoy each and every moment. As you break yourself into different parts and as you separate yourself from the total person that you are, the total soul that you are, things you will not enjoy things and you will not enjoy moments in your life. Have this adventure in your life, be in total allowance of everything and everyone around you to reap the results in the month of July 2020. So in short, the month of July 2020 for you, pile number 1, brings lots of divine wisdom, divine knowledge, lots of opportunities to receive guidance through your clairs, and the angels are protecting you and blessing you with divine abundance, making your business a lot successful than you have imagined, bringing you moments of celebrations in this world and revealing you some information. Also with this all is also a symbol of prosperity, and so be assured and be open to receiving the divine abundance. Don't let anything come in your way of receiving the abundance. Know the truth, pay special attention to your clairs, and listen to the divine guidance to move ahead in your life. Pile number 1, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let me know in the comment section below how was the reading and how well did you resonate with the reading. Thank you. Pile number 2, welcome back. So let's begin with your reading, pile number 2. But before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So pile number 2, let's see what the messages the angels have in store for you for the month of July 2020. While I was pulling tarot cards for pile number 2, your deck, a card popped out, and we'll have an additional card for you, pile number 2. So let's begin with your reading. The first card we have is Queen of Wands. Second card is Two of Cups. Third card is Ace of Swords. And the fourth card, this is the pop-up card that we received for you, pile number 2. So with these cards, the angels are telling you that this month is going to be a month of authority, a month of moving forward in your life, receiving love and partnerships, and receiving all that you have deserved and you deserve. So with the Queen of Cups as the first card, the angels are telling you that in this month there would be a lady who would be in authority and who would be guiding you, looking at you with their eyes focused on you. Or this could be you. This lady, the Queen of Wands, is telling you that you have taken a seat of authority and are very well settled in your life. You have abundance in your life and you have all the authority as well as energy that you need to move more ahead in your life. This is the divine time where you can move ahead and step into your power and take actions and decisions that will take you to the next step. With the second card, the Two of Cups, the angels are telling you that this month is going to be a month of partnerships. For people who are looking for a relationship or looking for commitment in a relationship, with the Two of Cups, expect that miracles are happening, and this month you will you will meet someone who will be a potential partner if you are single, and if you are already in a committed relationship, this month tells you that your partner will come forward to take this relationship to the next level. Also, with the Two of Cups, this card could also tell you that partnerships in your business is also possible. Remember, partnerships are always with equal persons and people with equal qualities. So when you enter into this bond, know that the partner that is coming your way is the one that divine has sent you, who matches your energies and who is someone who will match you and keep up to you, and you will keep up to them, making both of you equally happy and satisfied with the relationship, taking away all the burdens of past relationships and past failures. With this relationship, you will feel as if this was the person that you had been waiting for long, and this divine partnership would make your heart full and content and make you move grow emotionally and move out of past pains and sufferings. With the Ace of Swords that we have received, pile number 2, the angels are giving you some truth and are taking you towards the next step. The angels are offering you an opportunity that will reveal the truth to you about someone or something, and also give you a new direction. This truth could be regards to your love life and relationship, or with regards to some important health issue or health condition of a loved one. Also, with this truth being revealed, the angels are telling you to stay strong, because this could be something that could shake you up, but with the help of the angels, things will start getting better. Call upon Archangel Raphael to help you heal any situation that brings you worry in the month of July 2020. The pop-up card that we received for you, pile number 2, is the card of judgment. So as you sow, so shall you reap. So with this card, the angels are telling you, be open to receive all the good blessings that you have put throughout the years. The angels are going to bless you with everything that you desire and everything that you deserve. If you have blessed people and you have helped people along your journey up to now, be open to receive the blessings back in your life. There has been long period of wait in your life, and you have been waiting and praying for long for angels to bless you with everything that you deserve. And in the month of July 2020, you will receive those blessings manifold times. These blessings would be received to you in the month of July in the form of a relationship commitment, a business partner, abundance, good health, and well being. It could be in all the areas of your life or any specific area. Remember to keep your thoughts positive and continue with your healing work, because as you continue healing and releasing all past hurt and judgments, blessings pour manifold times. Also, with this 4 cards for the month of July 2020, I feel group number 2 that this month is going to bring you lots of challenges, opportunities, and blessings, but Don't let the hardships come or bother you, because everything is going to turn out for the better. All the cards are positive for you, group number 2. So there is no need to worry. Just stay strong and be open to everything that comes your way. Divine abundance, power, and authority is in your way. You are going to receive opportunities, and you will also receive recognition for all the hard work that you have put in for so many years. You'll receive the love and the knowledge, and also the acknowledgement for your work, and also the good karma is going to be repaid to you in the month of July 2020. So now let's go into the oracle cards, group number 2. The first card we have is from Goddess Math Fairness. So with this card, which goes very beautifully with the Judgment card, which says the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So both the cards are cards of judgment, and both the cards tell you that everyone will receive their divine karmas. So if you have done good, and if you have always helped people, not interfered or bothered or irritated people in their life, be open to receive your blessings. You see, this man is praying continuously for divine to bless him, and in the month of July 2020, rest assured that blessings are coming your way. This month is going to be full of love and blessings pouring your way. So be assured that things are going to get better. And also in this month, peace will be restored if there is a conflict going on between two parties. If there is a legal matter that has been going on, the order would be in favor of you, pile number 2. If some people are looking for a relationship, there is going to be commitment from 2 of cups and this pair of birds over here. So this month is going to be a month of blessings pouring on you, pile number 2. The next card we have, pile number 2 for you, is the God Box. So with this card, the angels are telling you to prepare a God Box where you can put all your worries in writing into the box and leave it for the angels and the divine to heal and manifest the wishes that you put in the God Box. In the God Box, you could put your worries, your stress, your anxiety, and even your wishes that you wish to manifest. This God Box would be a box that is kept separately for the divine to handle and take care of the situation. If there is something that you are worrying about, if there is something that bothers you, or something that you wish to manifest, put it in the God Box and leave for the angels to handle. Once you put your list in the God Box, be assured that the angels are taking care of it, and they are working behind the scenes in a manner that you do not know, to help you receive all the blessings and remove all the worries that you have kept in the God Box. The next card we have, pile number 2 for you, is from Archangel Samuel, career transition. So all those people, pile number 2, who have been looking for a career change or getting a better opportunity in your career, Archangel Samuel is telling you that he is helping you with divine career transition. A blessed career change is coming in your life. If some of you have been laid off during this pandemic, Archangel Samuel asks you not to worry. Put the list in the God Box that you require a career change or you require a new job, and he'll help you get it at the speed of space. Once you put everything in the God Box, be rest assured that that is coming true. And if there is a worry or a stress or an anxiety, that it is going to be healed. With this card, Archangel Samuel is telling you that a career change is coming your way. If some of you have been planning to change or switch a career, Be assured that Archangel Samuel is helping you make the career transition smooth and easy. If you had been laid off, be assured that Archangel Samuel is telling you that the layoff was to help you move to a better place, and the break was required to heal you from emotions that have been piled up because of the last job that you have been going on. Pile number 2. The next card we have from Archangel Raphael is Have Faith. So all the cards so go hand in hand and so are so well coming up that even I am surprised and happy to get the cards. Pile number 2. So with the career change card and having faith card, pile number 2, the angels are telling you that have faith, things are working out pretty good for you, and you will receive the benefits of all your past karmas in the month of July 2020. Please do not lose hope, pile number 2, because things are working behind the scenes right now when you are watching this video. And if you have not received your blessings till now, they are coming your way. A little bit of wait and a little bit of more prayers, affirmations, visualizations, or work on your part would not take you out of the, will not keep you down, but it will only help you manifest and receive the blessings sooner. So continue with your work. Have faith in the divine that things are coming out beautifully and you are about to receive your blessings. Next card, pile number 2, we have from Archangel Raphael is Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So with this card, Archangel Michael is telling you that you know what is right and what is happening right now in your life. Stop worrying and stop stressing about anything in your life right now, because things are working out beautifully. You know how things are going on and why past actions had taken place. So if you believe in yourself and if you believe that the angels are working behind the scenes and helping you with things are going to be a lot more easier for you and things are going to get better for you, pile number 2. Also with this card, Archangel Michael is telling you that you know the truth. You know if someone is plotting against you or if someone is taking your credit or why the job had been taken away and the XYZ reason that you are facing, which is a blessing in disguise that you are ignoring. So admit the truth to yourself and be ready for fresh opportunities to appear before you. Pile number 2. The next card we have for pile number 2 is Winter. So with this card, the angels are telling you that your wishes would manifest and become more permanent in the month of winter. So within the month of July, you will start receiving your blessings. There will be abundance, there will be a relationship coming your way, there will be a career change coming your way, a better job opportunity coming your way, but it may be for a temporary period, possibility 1, and possibility 2 would be that in July it would be an okay opportunity which will be better in the month of winters. So if there is a job opportunity coming your way which has a very wonderful job profile but a very limited salary, Archangel Samuel and the angels over here are telling you that grab the opportunity, because by the month of winter the salary would become better for you. If there is a relationship coming your way, so the angels are telling you right now, take a try, meet the person, know how it is, because as you meet the person and move towards the transition in the month of winter, the relationship could get finalized and you will be entering a marriage possibility. If there is a business venture that you are doing, continue working on it, because it has started, the angels have started to pour their blessings on you right now, and you have more than, they have started pouring their blessings on you right now in the month of July 2020. You see, everyone are open to receive, so your receiving was blocked up until now, but in the month of July 2020 you are slowly and steadily starting to receive your blessings. So as you start receiving your blessings in the month of winter, your blessings would be reaching to you in abundance. There would be a downpour of abundance and blessings in your way, pile number 2. So don't be disheartened. Things are getting better and better for you, pile number 2, and blessings are pouring your way. The last card we have for you, pile number 2, is fighting. So we have two swords card, Ace of Swords and Knight of Swords. So with these cards, the angels are telling you to continue fighting for what is truly yours. Don't be disheartened. Don't go into the wrongness of you, and don't be sad like the image in this card that you can see. Don't be sad. Don't go and grab someone's body parts or them and fight, but fight for what is truly yours. Fight for what you believe is possible for you and what you know is right for you. Taking a legal course of action with this card is a possibility for you, pile number 2. Also, when you fight your inner demons, your inner thoughts, feelings and emotions that you are wrong and something good is not happening right now, or you are feeling stuck right now, will really help you overcome all the difficulties and move towards your own happy place. So please continue fighting, not as in fighting, but fighting as in continue doing your prayers, continue doing your visualizations, and continue having faith in the divine that things are going and turning out better for you. Have faith that the angels are here to give you what you truly deserve. Once you place an order in the restaurant, you don't keep on bugging things, they are delivered to you. So be assured that in the month of July 2020 things are getting delivered to you. You are going to get justice in all that you do. A relationship is coming your way, you are getting your recognition in your work, a career transition is possible for a few of you. And use this God box to fight the inner demon, to fight the things that are not for your highest good, and see what magic and miracles unfold for you. Be assured that all the things are going to get better by the month of winter, and July is just the beginning of your blessings unfolding before you. So with July, August, September, October, November, December, you will see, you will have reached and crossed many steps towards your final destination, and July would be a few steps into the ladder towards your manifestation, towards your blessings. So pile number 2, keep up the work and continue to have faith in the divine. Put all your worries in your God box and see how beautifully things are unfolding for you starting July 2020. Thank you. Pile number 3, welcome back to your reading to receive guidance for the month of July 2020. But before we start with the reading, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Magical Droplets by Chital Shah, and follow us on our social media accounts. Links would be there mentioned in the description box below. Also, if you like this reading or you have any comments about the reading, please post it in the comment section below. I read all the readings, all the comments mentioned below, and I would be happy to receive any feedback if you have any. So let's begin with your reading. So pile number 3, the first 3 cards we have from the tarot deck are the Tower, Six of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. So pile number 3. So with the Tower card, the angels are telling you that this month is going to be a month of transformation. A month where things would change all of a sudden and you would have no option but to choose the next thing for you. In this month you will receive divine blessings in your life, but something that is not what you expected. Oftentimes blessings come in our life when we least expect them, or they are usually unfolded in the ways that we don't expect it to unfold. So something like that would happen with you guys in pile number 3. The blessing would be unfolded in ways that you didn't expect it, and you would initially think that, oh my god, what is this that the divine is blessing me with? But over a period of time you will realize that it was not something that was really bad for your life, but something that was really needed and which you were not ready to accept, which divine had no better option to deliver it to you than send it to you as a shock. Pile number 3. So the next card we have is Six of Cups, which talks about old patterns. A old relationship would come up in the month of July 2020 for some of you, pile number 3. Also with this card I see that some old emotions are going to come up in the month of July 2020, and with the Seven of Pentacles card over here, the angels are telling you that you need to work on it. Don't be disappointed that in spite of so many hard work and efforts, the emotions and traces of past relationships are still there in your life, because the angels are bringing it up again to heal it completely. There is something that you are not ready to let go, with this cross getting highlighted, pile number 3. So that little piece is still left which needs to be healed, and when some old relationship of old emotions pop up in the month of July 2020 for you, pile number 3, the angels are asking you to don't ignore it but accept the emotions and heal it. Also pile number 3, some of you would be very not be happy with your financial situations right now. So angels are telling you that don't be disheartened. There is already many things that you have achieved till now. A little bit of effort will bring you more. Don't be disheartened and to how things are unfolding in your career and in your finances. If need be, take help of some professional to help you overcome your blockages and manifest abundance in your life. With the 3 cards coming for you, pile number 3, I see a big change coming your way, which will help you go out of old relationships, old patterns in your life, your blockages with regards to finances, and move you towards a better place. Initially it might sound and it might look very difficult and it might look very daunting for you, many of you, pile number 3, but be assured that it is going to go very wonderfully in the coming months ahead. Though in the month of July you will be in a state of shock, you will not be happy to receive the change that is coming your way, but know that the universe had no option to deliver it to you this way, because you weren't ready and you were stuck in old patterns and old beliefs, old emotions. So the universe had no option but to deliver your blessings to you in a state where you would be a little shocked and surprised to get the blessings, but also be happy after some time to receive the blessings, pile number 3. So the next card we have for pile number 3 is from Goddess Isis, which says past life. This situation involves your past life memories. So with this card, pile number 3, the angels are telling you that if there is a returning relationship or there's some issue in your finances, the angels are telling you that don't worry, these are issues of your past life and can be healed. There is nothing impossible in this world. Healing is possible. Tap into your inner powers, your inner being, and your inner soul to heal a relationship or issue or emotion. Also, if you don't know any healing modality, the angels are telling you to take help of someone who can help you come out of this belief system that you don't have enough, that things are not working out for you as you plan it to do, that old emotions are still stuck in your life, that some people from your past whom you are ready to release or whom you are ready to let go are still not going, and there's so much of shock coming in for you. So with healing, things would start getting better and better. For some of you, pile number 3, I also feel that there would be someone from your past uh, office who would be asking you to come back and join them. You would not be initially happy with the uh, approach, but eventually things will start getting better. If you would negotiate a better salary, the past organization would be happy to give you that salary. So that is also a possibility for some of you, pile number 3, to receive offer for a job from an old organization where you had left suddenly. And know that the connection with your past organization, your past bosses was something for your past life, and there is still some work that needs to be done. So this opportunity will be good for you, and it would be paying you pretty well. And if the salary is something that you are not happy about, pile number 3, if you negotiate for a better salary, this past organization would be ready to give you a new job. A better salary is the guidance that I am getting for you, pile number 3. Also, pile number 3, be assured that your past organizations were very happy with your work, and they were not happy in the way you left the organization. They were in a state of shock that you left suddenly. So there were some emotions that needed healing, and over this period of time they have healed. Your bosses have healed the emotional trauma that they went to because you left suddenly and because of all the burden that came their way. But now the emotions have been healed, and they are ready to get you back to the organization and pay you a better salary than you expect, because they know that you have the capabilities and you are powerful enough to do all their work with ease. Wow, pile number 3. So let's go to the next card, pile number 3, which is fairies. So with this card, pile number 3, the fairies have come here and they are telling you that you have a strong connection with them, and you are required to help heal Mother Nature and heal all the things in this earth. So this healing with these two powerful angels present over here, the message that I am receiving for you, pile number 3, is that you are powerful. You have so many capacities and capabilities inside of you, and with this divine serene surroundings around both the angels sitting over here, know that once you tap into your inner power, things would start getting better for most of you. Also, when you tap into your inner strength, your inner power, things around you start getting better. The people around you start receiving the blessings that you are as a person, and also you start receiving the abundance that is in store for you. So abundance could be financial abundance, emotional abundance, as in your emotions are heard and very well accepted. Abundance of new opportunities coming your way, and abundance of peace and happiness. Also, there would be lots of ease in your life if you start tapping into your inner power and inner potential, pile number 3. The next card, pile number 3, we have for you is from Archangel Zadkiel, which says teaching and learning. So with this card, Archangel Zadkiel is telling you to keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. So if some of you, pile number 3, are thinking of starting something to and are planning to teach something in the month of July 2020, rest assured Archangel Zadkiel is there to help you and guide you in the month of July 2020 and henceforward. He is asking you to tap into your potential and know that you are capable to heal things and to heal people and situations in and around you. As you tap into your power and potential and you have faith in yourself, things would start getting better and better, and you will be the master creator of your life. As you see in this image, Archangel Zadkiel is radiating light all around him. So when you tapping into your power and start teaching people, you will radiate this beautiful light to everyone around you. And though there might be some fears with starting to teach people who might be more in elderly than you, or who might have more experiences than you, but know that the teachings that you have are not available elsewhere. The power and intuition that you have and the guidance that you are receiving from the divine realm is not available with other people and persons around you. Your teachings are your own. They are the divine blessings that the angels are giving you. So once you have faith and confidence, that will be developed over time. But once you start teaching and tapping into your power of being a teacher and teaching people, not only you will benefit by gaining the abundance, the money, but also people around you would benefit by tapping into their true potential and going where they are guided to go and helping people around them. So teaching and learning is not only beneficial and of highly important for people who are selected pile number 3, but it is also for people who are ready to learn from you and who are waiting for you to tap into your true potential and start teaching, so that they can benefit and more people around them who can benefit, who cannot reach to you, and they need a medium to receive your guidance and your blessings and all the learnings that you are there to offer. So the next card we have for pile number 3 is from Archangel Raphael, who asks you to call upon him for help. So as many of you might be knowing that Archangel Raphael is the angel for healing. So with this card, Archangel Raphael is asking people who have selected this pile number 3, to call upon him and ask him for help in any situation. The situation could be regarding a major life change that is coming in your life, some emotions that you are not able to accept or that needs healing, your finances, or tapping into your powers with these 3 cards. So as you tap into your potential and powers, and if you feel a little bit of no confidence, of if you feel that you lack confidence, if you feel that you are not enough or you don't have enough about anything or anything in your life, or if you have any health issues as well, call upon Archangel Raphael and ask him to help you with the healing. With this card, Archangel Raphael will not only help you heal your emotions but also help you move ahead in your life. So a more closer look at the card for pile number 3. You can take a screenshot of this prayer and call upon Archangel Raphael and tell this prayer so he can help you with healing. So this is just a sample prayer that you can use. Also, if you do not like to use this prayer, you can just think about him and think about the issue and tell him, just help me Archangel Raphael, and he will definitely help you and provide you guidance and the action steps that you need to take for healing the situation, for healing the health issue, for healing anything that is worrying you or troubling you. Pile number 3. So the next card we have for pile number 3 is from Archangel Michael, which says explore your options. So pile number 3. So with this card, pile number 3, Archangel Michael is telling you to explore options that are available to you. So the guidance that I am getting over here is, if there is some situation that needs healing, call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to heal the situation. Also, if you feel stuck with old emotions, stuck with old habits, stuck with lack, stuck with insecurity, and stuck with not tapping into your power, call upon Archangel Michael and ask him to help you explore options that are available to move from scarcity and lack to abundance, prosperity, and blessings and power. So once you call upon Archangel Michael, he'll remove all the feelings of lack, lower energy, scarcity thinking, poverty thinking, and thinking of low self-confidence and low self-worth, to that of abundance, blessings, prosperity, power, and fulfilled emotions. So Archangel Michael not only helps clean auras and spaces and emotions, but he'll help you heal and come out of any stuck patterns and emotions, and help you explore your options with your emotions and with your life. He can also help you with to explore other options as well. That could be with regards to your career, or with regards to any emotions that have been going in your life, and he can guide you very well to the action steps that you need to take to move ahead in your life. Pile number 3. So the next card we have for pile number 3 is ask for what you want. Wow. So with this card, the angels are telling you to be very crystal clear with what you are asking for, and you need to ask for what you want. Just thinking there and sitting there and thinking, oh, the angels are not blessing me, the divine is not listening to me, the divine is not hearing my prayers, will not help you. Ask for what you want. Let the angels know, let the divine realm know, let the universe know what you want. Because as you know the saying, ask and you shall receive. So as the universe cannot interfere with your free will choices, as the angels cannot interfere with your free will choices, you need to ask. Asking will not make you a smaller person. They will not take away your power. Asking will only deliver you what you want. So as you ask the angels, the divine, and the universe for what you want, the divine would be really ready and open to deliver you at the speed of space. So as you ask for what you want, the universe will conspire and make all the things happen for you. Also, if there is something that you have been asking for since long but it is not getting delivered to you, with this card I am getting the guidance that the angels are telling you, pile number 3, that have faith that you will receive what you are asking for. So for some of you in pile number 3, the guidance that I am getting right now is, you have been asking for things. You have been asking for money to manifest, for a partner, new partner to come in, but you are not ready to believe that you will receive divine abundance in your life. You are not ready to believe that someone from your past who loved you unconditionally, you will receive a partner like them, or a much better partner than someone from your past. You are not ready to believe that you are powerful and you can achieve and receive anything that you desire. You are not ready to believe that you have options available to change anything in your life. So with this card, I am getting a guidance that pile number 2, don't just ask, also believe that things are possible for you, and believe that you will receive everything that you want. Have unwavering faith that things are getting delivered to you. Pile number 3 is the message that I am strongly receiving right now for you people. So the next card we have for pile number 3 is traveling. So with this card, pile number 3, the guidance that I am receiving is the whole month of July is taking you somewhere, taking you to a better place, a better opportunity in terms of your emotions, your finances, your power, bringing you confidence and faith in yourself, taking you closer to Mother Earth, helping you heal your emotions, your situations, and bringing you new options in the month of July 2020. So, with the Tower card and the Traveling card, be assured that this Tower is a very positive sign for you people in the month of July 2020, and it is taking you to a new place from year to year where you will rise and shine, and there would be enough options available, there would be infinite opportunities for your growth in the month of July and henceforth. So tap into your true powers, tap into your true potentials, take that leap of faith which would come in the month of July. Take that option that you are always scared of taking and grab it, move towards it so that you reach new heights in the month of July 2020. And also don't forget to call upon Archangel Raphael for healing, Archangel Michael for helping you explore options, and ask the universe what you truly desire and what you truly want, because without asking, the answer will always be a no. If you don't ask the angels for help and assistance, the answer would be no. If you don't ask other people about what you think you want, the answer will always be a no. So don't forget to keep asking, because always get an affirmative answer only when you ask. If you don't ask, the answer would be always be a no, and we don't want no as an answer, especially from the universe. We want our wishes and our desires to manifest. We want our things to be delivered to us. We want our emotions to be handled with care. We want opportunities to come our way. We want abundance. We want to tap into our true power and potential. And we want to rise and shine like all the other people that we see around. So keep on asking and receive your blessings. Pile number 3. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and let us know in the comment section below how well you resonated with the reading. Thank you. Pile number 3. All those people who have selected pile number 4, welcome to your reading to receive guidance for the month of July 2020. So pile number 4, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on the social media accounts Magical Droplets by Chital Shah. Links have been posted below. Feel free to share your donations and give me tips. So let's begin with your reading, pile number 4. So first we'll begin with the tarot cards that we have pulled for you, pile number 4. So the cards that we have for you, pile number 4, is King of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Ten of Swords. So I feel these cards, okay, let it be. So pile number 4, I feel that this month would be an emotional healing month for you. You have been disappointed about something from your past. You have been fighting about something, and you have been trying to receive answers and guidance for things in your life. You are really sad and disheartened before, and in the month of July there will be new beginnings. You will receive the emotional support that you really had been craving for. Stop fighting. You have been fighting for long to receive guidance and to receive what you truly wanted for long, and there had been infinite times that you fought and infinite times that you had been disappointed, pile number 4. But no longer, in the month of July 2020, your emotions would be healed, there would be abundance coming your way, and you would feel like a king in the month of July 2020. Though right now I do not see infinite abundance pouring in the month of July 2020, but I know for sure that you will feel very satisfied and very happy in the month of July 2020. Your pain, sufferings are going to get over, pile number 4, in the month of July 2020, and the things that you have been fighting for long would be resolved in the month of July 2020 for you, pile number 4. So the next card we have for you, pile number 4, is from Goddess Nemitona, which says sacred space. Goddess Nemitona is telling you to create your own sacred space and start praying. Choose a corner of your house and go there. Choose a place in your house and go there and start praying. You can create your altar over there. You can light candles, diyas, or do any rituals that you feel guided to, but select a particular place and start healing from there. Let that place be sacred and be used for rituals and for divine messages and guidance, and to do your prayers and work, because as you select one place, the energies of the place would increase, and definitely every time you go there, there would be an instant divine connection at that place. So have that place in your house, and if you want, you can go in outside into nature and select a particular place, a garden or somewhere where you feel very connected to it, and do your prayers and meditations over there. Have a particular one or two places where there would be an instant connection happening every time you pray, every time you do your healing work, or every time you want something and you are stressed about something, and where you can go and just say your issues, say what you truly feel, and know that it is going to be healed, it is going to be resolved. Go to that place, create that space for yourself, so that connection with the divine realm, connection with the universe becomes easy and possible for you, and things start getting better and better for you, pile number 4. Also, with this sacred place, you can light candles, create an altar, light diyas, do some rituals, and place some crystals around it so that healing can take place immediately. Use this place for doing your prayers, for doing your meditations, for doing your visualizations, for doing healing, or just sitting there and just letting all the emotions throughout the day be released. This sacred space would never get uh, into lower vibrations, because the aura of that place is such that it is continuously healed, and the energies would be renewed each moment as you pray and as you sit down there. Even while you are not there, that place has its own divine energies which keeps on building over a period of time, and it would start getting better and better. So there is no need for you to worry over there, pile number 4, and create that sacred space so that all your worries, all your stress, all your anxieties are released. You can discuss your issues over there. You can stop being disheartened, and you can reveal everything that is going on inside you and receive the divine positive energies and abundance over there. So abundance comes in many forms: people, places, situations, events, emotional healing, more peace, more happiness, more joy in your life, more opportunities. So stop trying to relate abundance only with money. Relate abundance to the peace, because peace is something that we all crave for. We all need that good night's sleep every day. And what is the purpose of money if you cannot sleep peacefully at night? So with this card, pile number 4, I see a lot of people would have sleeping disorders or have difficulties in sleeping, which would be healed if you try and devote that sacred space and create that space for you, And also, once you understand that money is not everything, having people around you who love you and you who respect you and who look up to you and who are eagerly waiting for you every day and wanting to know more about you is what abundance truly means. Pile number 4. So the next card we have for you, pile number 4, is Ascendant Masters. So pile number 4, the universe and the divine realm is telling you to connect with an ascendant master who will help you move ahead in your life. If you are connected with any one of the following ascendant masters, start meditating with them, start doing their prayers and rituals, or just call upon them and discuss your issues with them. Only these are only a few of the ascended masters, but there are many powerful divine beings who have gone to divine light and have spread their knowledge and wisdom to us. So call upon the ascended masters and start working with them to get rid of all the stress and anxiety, all the troubles and all the fightings that you have been fighting alone, because they are the ascendant masters are here to help you with your fights and to help you get out of your struggles, to take you to a better place emotionally. The next card we have from the ascendant masters oracle card is from Archangel Gabriel, leadership. So with this card, Archangel Gabriel is telling you that it is time to tap into your leadership potential. It is time to tap into your powers and potential and take your power back. You have infinite power, like you can see with the King of Cups. So tap into that power and know that you are powerful. You can create anything that you truly put your heart and mind into. It is only that you are right now not in a better space to create it. So pile number 4 with this card, Archangel Gabriel is telling you to tap into your leadership potential. Like you can connect with the King of Cups and know that you have power and qualities to be a leader, to lead your life to a space and a place where you would like it to go, and not keep on fighting with other people and circumstances around you. The ascended masters are here to help and guide you, along with the divine realm who wants you to make a dedicated space and do your prayers and visualization and everything spiritual over there, so that there is a connection that happens at a greater and a better speed and you are able to tap into your divine potential at the earliest. So the next card we have for pile number 4 is from Archangel Raphael, which says forgiveness heals. So with this card I am getting a message, pile number 4, that there are a lot of emotions that needs healing and which you have not tapped into, which you are ignoring right now. You know which emotions and which people needs healing and which people you need to forgive. There might be people from the past or people in your present that needs to be forgiven and that needs to be released in order for you to grow and move towards a better place and have that peace of mind. So let go of all the people. Remember, forgiveness is not forgiving people and healing it. It is not forgiving people for their sake, but it is forgiving them for your sake. Forgiveness heals not only your relationship with them, but it heals your relationship with yourself and people and all areas of your life in and around you. Because as you forgive an old soul, an old relationship, an old issue, things in your present life starts getting better. Things in your life start improving. Your areas, different areas of your life start improving. You have peace of mind, you have inner peace, inner calm. You tap into your leadership potential and you have an aura and an authoritative space to know that you are right and you are able to move ahead in your life. So forgiveness not only heals that person, but forgiveness is important for you to move ahead in your life. And with this card, Archangel Raphael is telling you the same, that heal old people, heal old emotions, heal old situations, so that you can move ahead in your life. The next card we have for pile number 4 is from Archangel Michael, which says detach from the situation. With this card, Archangel Michael is telling you that detach from any situation. Like we say, got the card forgiveness heals. This card is in correlation to this the previous card, which says detach from all past situations. There are so many swords coming up for you, pile number 4, and I really feel that you are fighting with someone or something from your past, and your old emotions are really playing an important part for you to be stuck in your life and to really feel disheartened in your life. So pile number 4, with this card, the angels are telling you detach from the situation, detach from the people, heal them, heal yourself, so that you can have your peace and take a claim of your leadership qualities. Ascended masters are there to help you, the divine is there to help you, but it is only you who are fighting. Both these people are, you're the man is fighting, ready to take his sword and go ahead and fight, and you're also Archangel Michael is ready with his sword. So with this two cards, the angels are telling you again and again, stop fighting, detach from that situation, detach from the people to get your calm, to get your peace, and to receive your serenity back. Once you detach from the situation and you start sending healing from your sacred space, connect with ascended masters, things and situations will start improving gradually. And July would be a really important month for you, because if you continue fighting with those people, if you continue working hard towards your own self, you will be staying depressed, you will not be happy, you will feel sad and disheartened. And if you overcome this situation, fighting this situation, and you detach from the situation, be it your work, the message guidance that I am getting right now is you are fighting for your right in your work situation. So once you detach from the situation and send healing and forgiveness to that situation, the situation will start improving, you will find lots of peace in your life. So the ascended masters and the divine realm is really telling you July is the month for you to decide what you want in your life, whether you want to continue fighting, whether you want to have sleepless nights and not be happy with people around you, or whether you want to claim your power back, have your own leadership, make choices for your own life, and have the peace that you truly desire and you truly deserve. The choice is your pile number 4. The next card we have for pile number 4 is admit your true feelings to yourself. So what a synchronicity of cards that we have for you, pile number 4. We always have synchronicities with all the piles that we remove cards for, and the divine line always gives a correct guidance for all the people who select the pile. So pile number 4, with this card, admit your true feelings to yourself. See how these two people are fighting and the person here is disheartened, but what does this card and the person really want? He wants peace, this person wants peace, this person wants calmness, this person wants happiness, and he craves for it. So do you really think and do you really want to fight people and fight situations in and around you, or do you want your peace, do you want your happiness? It is for you to select pile number 4 what you want and what you do not want. If you need help, call upon Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to help you overcome this situation. Also, Ascended Masters are here ready to help you, but remember, it is always ask and receive. It is always your divine free will which guides you and which helps you move ahead in your life. So, you need to ask for assistance, you need to ask people, you need to ask the divine realm to help you, and only then they can help you. Just you thinking would not help. Call upon the angels, say, divine angels, I need your help with this situation, please help me. So they will start sending you guidance, they will start sending you messages which you need to act on to overcome the situation and to move towards a better place. Doing Ho'oponopono exercise with the situation and with all the people around that situation will really help you all. And also doing prayers of your ascended masters that you are guided to, doing meditations, visualizations and healing work is also something that is that would really help you. Pile number 4. So the final card we have for pile number 4 for the month of July 2020 is participation. So again, see pile number 4, the cards are so synchronized, so there to give you a message that participation is important for you. Participate in your life, don't be a victim, don't be there to always fight for everything. Take active steps to participate in your life and create the life that you want. The angels, divine realm, ascended masters are all there to help you, are all there to participate in your life and take you towards the life that is what you truly desire, that is what will bring you true happiness. But you need to include them, call upon them to help you participate, help them in participating in your life along with you participating in your life and taking charge of your life to create a happy outcome. When all the things combine together, when the divine realm, the archangels, the ascended masters, the divine, and you, the you person, when all the 4 energies combine together, there is a divine union which creates magic and miracles in life and which creates good opportunities, happiness and joy for everyone involved. So pile number 4, July is going to be a crucial month of you for you to decide what you want to create in your life and how you would like to go ahead in your life. If you feel guided to, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and please take precautions and please make choices that would bring you more peace, more happiness, more joy and help you let go of all the things that have hurt you. Pile number 4. Please comment in the comment section below and let us know how have you connected well with the reading pile number 4. Thank you. So all those people who have selected pile number 5, this is your reading to receive guidance for the month of July 2020. Before we begin this reading, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on social media accounts Facebook and Instagram by the name Magical Droplets by Chital Shah. Links have been posted in the description box below. So let's begin with your reading. Pile number 5. So your wait is finally over, group number 5, and the first set of cards we have for you are from the tarot cards and they are Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, 2 Knights and 8 of Wands. So pile number 5, the angels are telling you that in the month of July 2020 there would be passion involved, there would be money coming into your life and there would be infinite growth in your life. In the month of July 2020, expect things to move ahead. Expect yourself to do something that you are passionate about. It could be your work, it could be in your relationship. If you are in a relationship, this card could also indicate that you would be taking this relationship to another level. With regards to your career and your work, the Knight of Wands indicates that you will pursue your passion fully and you would be dedicating more time and attention to your work. With Knight of Pentacles, the angels are telling you and the divine realm is telling you that in the month of July 2020, expect money to flow into your life. Expect money to come in your life. There would be some undefined opportunities or unknown opportunities that would be coming in your life, and bringing you positive changes in your finances. Be open to receiving those opportunities and working on it. Also, in the month of July 2020, with the Eight of Wands, the angels are telling you that there is going to be lots of growth happening for you in the month of July 2020. Growth in terms of your career, growth in terms of your finances, growth in terms of relationships and commitments, and growth in terms of your healing. Growth is coming to you, pile number 5. Also, this card could indicate traveling to your homes, as many of you would be stuck at some places during the pandemic. This card could also indicate that some of you would be returning back to their homes or would return to a destination that would be healthy and hale and that would be free of the virus effect, or would have a less, or places where there would be a less effect on the virus and they would spend time with nature. So overall, this 3 cards for the month of July for pile number 5 is indicating lots of opportunities coming in their life, or relationship moving to another level, following your passions and your dreams, and working very hard and working very smart in your careers and getting opportunities, some known, some unknown, which will bring you financial abundance in your life. So the next card we have for pile number 5 is cycles and rhythms. So with this card, the angels are telling you to honor your cycles and rhythms, honor the divine blessings that are coming your way. If there is something that is stuck in your life, know that things are going to change, and there's always ups and downs in life. There are always highs and lows in life. So if previously, while you're watching this video, up to now there have been some phases where you have been stuck, there have been some places where things weren't moving ahead in your life, know that in the month of July things are going to change for the better. Also, in the month of July, expect some healing happening through moons and during different phases of moon. This card could also indicate for few people to connect with their inner powers and inner abilities and heal the emotions that they have kept inside yourself. There have been some emotions that have been trapped and that are ready to be released. So the angels are telling you to tap into that emotions and heal it. This is a wonderful time for you to take your healing and your life to another level. Tap into your opportunities, tap into your potential, and let miracles unfold in your life in the month of July 2020. There is lots of growth happening in the months of July 2020 for pile number 5. Also, there is lots of opportunities that are coming your way from distance is what I see. So grab in that opportunities and let July bring more opportunities for you. Pile number 5. So the next card we have for pile number 5 is visualize success. So with this card, pile number 5, the angels are telling you to visualize success. There have been many opportunities for you, pile number 5, over a period of time, but though you are visualizing success, the guidance that I am getting here from the angels is there was lots of fears involved with you. Though you are visualizing everything that you wanted to manifest and you wish to manifest right now, but there is always some unknown fear that brings and stops those manifestations. So with this card, the angels are telling you to visualize success and visualize it with unwavering faith. Know that there have been cycles when you have been stuck in your life, but those cycles are now over. You are moving towards your goals, you are moving towards your passion, something that you love and enjoy doing, and also which brings you lots of opportunities in terms of finances, in terms of your growth, and it will also take you to a better place Also for some of you, I see international clients coming in, or opportunities coming from abroad and from far over. So grab those opportunities, pile number 5. Also visualize success for yourself and for everyone around you. There is no need to have jealousy for anyone. There is no need to visualize or think that if someone else fails, then only I can succeed, or if someone succeeds, then I have to fail. The universe is abundant, so give up that fear and give up that lower energy vibrations, and visualize success for everyone, not only for yourself but also for your competitors, for also for your colleagues, for also for your friends and your family members. When everyone would be successful, life would be much better. There would be more joy, more abundance, more happiness and more peace, less fights and less jealousy and less lower vibrations. When you visualize success, visualize it with unwavering faith. Know that this is a wonderful period for you and things are getting better and better. Things are healing right now in your life, and it is going to take you to better places. Also know that foreign currency would be coming in for some of you in the month of July 2020. So if need be, consult your accountants, consult your lawyers, and know how to route the money in your life. The next card for pile number 5 is claircognizance. So this card comes from Archangel Uriel, which says pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you, as they are answered prayers. So what a wonderful card to have received, pile number 5. As I was telling you that this is a month of growth. This is a month of realizing your true capacities. That this is a month of tapping into your power and creating abundance. So with this card, Archangel Uriel is telling you to pay attention to all the messages that they are sending you. Oftentimes it so happens that we are asking the angels for help and their assistance. They keep on sending us repeating messages, repeating guidance, but we ignore them. We don't pay attention to them, or if we realize that, then we don't take actions, because if we are visualizing success and money coming in, we just want the money to come in, and we don't put in the work to make the money happen and come into our life. So with this card, the angels are telling you to take action. Work on the guidance that they are sending you to receive the abundance and the success that you have been waiting for. If there is growth opportunities, work towards it. Put all your energy, put all your passion towards your work to receive international opportunities, to receive more success, more work and more money in your life. Also, as you visualize success, visualize a happy outcome for everyone involved, because as everyone is successful, things would start getting better, and work towards it. If you are unclear whether the guidance that you are receiving is the right guidance for you, ask the angels to give you clear guidance on the next action step that you need to undertake. If some of you are wondering, how do you know whether the path you are choosing is right or wrong, and how do you know the road to success, like the ladder to success, the angels are telling you right now to take the first step. As you take the first step, the next step is going to come to you, and then the next step. So the angels are telling you, you don't have to see the whole ladder and the whole picture to move ahead and take the steps towards your destination. You just have to know the first step, you have to act on the first step, and then you will receive the guidance towards the next step. The whole ladder is not going to come to you. There would be some unseen factors, some unknown facts that would come to you, some unknown people who will come to help you, and they will guide you towards the next step. So take the first step, act on it, put your passion on it, and work towards it to receive success and to move ahead in your life. Pile number 5. So the next card we have for pile number 5 is detoxification. So with this card, Archangel Raphael is asking you to detoxify. Detoxification not only includes detoxification of your diet, of your food, but it also includes detoxification of your mind. You need to let go of all the negative thoughts, feelings, emotions from your life. You need to let go of all the fears from your life to be successful. You need to let go of all the lower vibration energies from your life to be successful. You need to let go of everything that isn't serving your purpose to be successful. Also, to detoxify, going into meditation for your mind is really something that you should do. Pile number 5. Also, for some of you, the guidance would be to detoxify your diet and take steps towards having pure and better meals. You can include dieting regimes like intermittent fasting by consulting your physician and your dietitian, or moving to a vegetarian, greener, or vegan diet that takes you away from the negative emotions that animals would have had when they were used for your food purposes. So here you need to detoxify your mind, your body, and your life. Also with this card, I'm getting a message that for some of you, you need to declutter. Declutter your phones, declutter your emails, declutter your wardrobes, and see how things unfold. Also, don't forget that, like I said previously, start meditating and declutter your mind. Detoxify all the lower vibrational energies to take you towards your goals and reach the destination and be successful. There's lots of success, abundance, and position power that is holding and waiting for you. As you declutter, as you move out of lower energies, lower vibrations, there is nothing that can hold you to be successful, to reach the top, to be known, to be a public figure, and to receive all the name, fame, recognition, money, power, wealth, abundance, peace, prosperity, relationships. Everything that you desire is coming to you, but you need to let go of all the lower vibration energies from all areas of your life, from your mind, your body, your soul, your relationships. Everything needs to be decluttered, everything needs to be checked, and everything needs to be in a proper place to help you move ahead in your life. Pile number 5. So the next card we have for pile number 5 is make a commitment. So with this card, Archangel Michael is asking you to make a commitment. This commitment could be towards yourself, to help you reach that place, following your passion, working hard towards your goals, and making continuous efforts, baby steps, bigger steps, whatever it is, towards your goals, towards your life, towards your work. Make that commitment. Commit to yourself is what Archangel Michael is telling you. For some of you who have been having health issues, Archangel Michael is asking you to declutter and detoxify your emotions. There have been some emotions that have been held up in your mind. Pile number 5. So with this card, these two cards, Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael is to Raphael are asking you to let go of those emotions and visualize a successful health, a healthy body, a healthy mind for yourself. As you remove all those emotions from your life, your physical health would get better, your emotional health would get better. You will feel more peaceful, more calm, much better. For abundance, again, Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael are telling you to focus what you want to achieve in your life. Take the steps. Take the opportunities that are coming your way. Know that your cycle of pain and suffering is over. Now you only that is left for you is growth, opportunities, abundance, success. So take that. Make a commitment for yourself, for your life, for your living, to have a better life. And starting the month of July. July is going to have some major changes and major upheavals for all the piles that I have seen right now, and even for this file. So your period of growth, a period of stagnation is now over for everyone, including you, pile number 5, and hence for the year of 2020 is bringing blessings for all the piles. All of you need to do is to take steps to reach that goal, including you, pile number 5. So take that steps and move ahead fearlessly. Angels are there to help you and guide you. So the next step, like I said, the next card for pile number 5 is emotional healing. So like I was talking right now, there are emotions that needs to be healed to reach a better health for pile number 5. Some of the people have been suffering a lot. They have been having issues with either their throat chakra, their heart chakra, the sacral chakra, or their root chakras. And there have been issues with knees and legs and wrist and fingers. So with this card, the angels are asking you to heal your emotions, declutter and detoxify your mind and your emotions. Let go of everyone and everything that have hurt you in the past. As you heal your emotions, heal your heart chakra, heal your throat chakra. So see, I was getting the guidance from this card about the chakras that need to be healed, but also I am getting from this card the heart chakra, throat chakra, sacral chakra, root chakra also need to be healed. So what divine synchronicity and what divine blessings that they are telling you to heal the emotions, heal these chakras, keep playing their Bij mantras, keep doing their affirmations, and visualize yourself being healed. Visualize all those people and emotions getting healed, all the things being healed, and visualize your perfect health so that you can move ahead towards a better place and enjoy life and dance to your own songs. Pile number 5. So the next card, pile number 5, we have for you is guilt. So these two cards go in sync with themselves is the guidance that I am getting right now. With this card, the angels are telling you let go of the guilt. Let go of the emotional trauma that you have suffered. Let go of all the pain and the sufferings of the past. Your past is a past. It has no place in the future. Let it all go. Let go of the guilt. Let go of all the people. Let go of all the emotions. You have suffered enough. You have handled more than enough. And now is the time to heal your emotions. Let this all pain, sufferings go. Let all of these go and move towards better places ahead in your life. Pile number 5. These emotions, these pain, these traumas needs to go so that you can experience bliss, abundance, peace, joy and prosperity and good times in your life. Pile number 5. So overall, pile number 5, I feel this is a wonderful month for you to move ahead in your life, for you to grow, for you to take steps towards your dreams and to realize your dreams, to realize your potential and be the powerful, successful person that you are. This is the month where you can take steps, you can reach your final destination or take steps towards reaching there. Be the public figure, be the successful entrepreneur, be the successful person, have all the name, fame, recognition and success along with divine abundance in your life. This is the month. So take the steps, move ahead, visualize success, do detoxification, do decluttering in your life, heal your emotions, take all the opportunities that are coming your way. Pile number 5, this is the repeating messages that the angels are giving me right now for you. Pile number 5, don't miss any opportunities that is coming your way. Please take all the opportunities, as you never know which opportunity would be the best for you. All these opportunities will lead you to success and will help you reach the divine state, the divine position that you wish to go, and help you dance to your tune. You don't have to follow others' instructions. You can achieve and you can have everything that you desire. You can dance and enjoy your life if you take all the steps and all the opportunities that are coming your way. Visualize success, make that commitment to yourself, for yourself, and move ahead in your life. So, group number 5, I hope you resonated with the reading. Please don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends and family, and comment in the comment section below and let us know how well you resonated and any guidance and any message you have for me. Thank you.